Hey Unsungers, we've never done this before, but we are pure buzzing to share our genius new subscription plan with you, so we decided to drop this into your feed.
Yeah, we've been building up to this for months now, so it's about time we got the cat out of the damn bag.
In light of all your feedback from the survey we did, which thanks by the way, we felt it was overdue for us to kind of do a bit of an overhaul of our Patreon plan that we had up until now, and in the process use our extended network of listeners and friends to share a little love and spread a little joy.
First and foremost, it's worth saying that our main show will still be 100% free if that's the way you want it. Anyone who wants to listen to Unsung will still be able to, regardless of how much a popper or a baller they are. In the course of the episodes, what we frequently mention and discuss are amazing but hard to find records that are probably sitting somewhere at that very moment gathering dust, maybe in the corner of a practice space, a parent's loft, a police evidence room. A lot of them are by small, even unsigned artists without distribution methods to reach your local store, and you know, some of the people listening to this are very, very far afield. Many are by acts and bands that are no longer performing. Basically, we solved that ancient riddle. If a limited edition 180-gram LP falls in the forest and nobody's listening to it, does it sound good? The answer is yes, and that's why they need to get into people's hands. I'm paraphrasing that quote, by the way, but I'm pretty sure that was close, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. You almost got it. So yeah, there's a really great opportunity for us to use our collective buying power and our widespread listenership to get these unsung classics out of their sleeves and into your fucking turntables, whilst also helping acts and indie labels that paid for their production. Maybe it will help you recoup some past expenses, maybe it will help ignite and reignite interest, or maybe it will reinvigorate some old project, and maybe, just maybe, it might even help finance some new work by them. God willing. God willing.
To break it down, first things first, based on the responses in the survey, our lowest tier will now be becoming £4 a month. That will include early access to at least 4 normal episodes a month, plus at least 1 bonus episode a month. We're setting ourselves that challenge. You know, there are some months when it's a 5-week month, so you'll actually get more than 4, but it will still just be £4. You'll also get all the same extra perks you got before, such as... So you get shout outs, you get your name and lights on our website. We'll give you access to the illustrious halls of our AAA Pass Unsung group on Facebook, where you can give Chris lots of shit about Biffy Clyro directly. And so to be clear, that's actually less than £1 a week plus the perks for a whole lot of audio content. Yeah, and so next, this is where it gets interesting. We present the Unsung Record Club.
Free records for all!
Well, not quite, but sorta. There are now only 3 tiers in our Patreon. The basic one I've just mentioned, and there are now 2 premium tiers that carry some distinct benefits.
Yeah, so the second tier will be called the Digital Record Club, and it comes in at £15 a month. On this tier, you'll get all the features mentioned in tier 1. Plus, at the start of every month, we will send you at least 1 digital album sourced from a variety of great unsung acts, labels and collectives that you otherwise would probably never encounter. That means we'll be buying in bulk from these creators and putting cash in their till to help them fund projects and invest future works. Great music will then be passed on to yourselves, along with the odd freebie and the odd bonus release. Like I said, this comes in at £15 a month. You will get exciting, curated new sounds, independent labels and the artists will get paid. You'll be able to keep funding us, this nonsense that we do, try to make this podcast even bigger and better. It's a win, and a win for everyone.
Yeah, and on a similar but grander theme, the third tier, the uppermost tier, will be the Analog Record Club. And you might well have put 2 and 2 together already here. But at that level, each month you will get no less than 1 full vinyl LP album, as well as no less than 1 full digital album, and the odd freebie and bonus release delivered to your door. Again, these will all be purchased directly from artists, labels, collectives, and that's to ensure the money gets into the hands of the grassroots creators. You know, everybody gets paid, everyone benefits.
So we're actually going to be posting a physical thing?
Yes, Mark, that is correct. Now, due to the postage factor and the fact that our listenership is incredibly worldwide, the price of tier 3 varies depending on the territory. We will put this up in a more detailed guide, but in short, if you're in the UK, it'll be £34 a month, and that includes all postage and packaging.
And that's probably not much more than you would actually spend on vinyl these days anyway. Only by doing this you get a digital release, and it's never ever the same as a vinyl. We should definitely make that clear. So you get good karma and all the extra goodies all delivered straight to your front door.
Folks in Europe, USA, even Australia and beyond, please go check out that price list. We'll be linking it all over the shop. The only differences in price are related to safe postage via Royal Mail, and as I said, all subscription prices are inclusive. You won't have anything else to pay. So yeah,
like Chris said, there's some finer detail that you can read about in the Patreon post that's attached to this. The biggest other thing to mention though is that we know everyone's got different tastes, so to make sure that you have some control over the kind of music that's going to get sent your way, we have broken it down into 4 separate buckets. So each month you can pick basically which host you want to send a record, and then that means if you specifically want an album from say Chris or from me or from Dave or from one of our rotating guest hosts, you can define that.
Yeah, or if you're feeling bold, you can just say you want potluck and we'll pick something for you. Also, if you forget to pick your category each month, we'll just stick with the category from the previous month. I'm sure you get the drift. And by the way, in practice, as I'm sure you've guessed, let's say you choose me, Chris, I'll most likely be sending you something that's alt-rock, noise rock, electro, post-punk, maybe post-rock, blah blah blah.
No doubt, and I'll likely send you something punk, something hip-hop, something hardcore, something folk, something crusty, something acoustic.
Yeah, and so on. Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
And in the guest category, we'll be inviting our interviewees and friends, such as Vicky, to nominate records, so you never know what special stuff's going to turn up. There will definitely be the odd nice surprise.
But yeah, we understand that's quite a lot to take in. As you can probably tell, we're really excited to do this. It gives us the same goosebumps it did back when we started this show fucking 4 years ago. And it also gives us the ability to actually materially help musicians and the likes. You can't get a lot for that amount these days, and it definitely isn't as easy to benefit as many people as we're going to be benefiting in one go. There's a bunch of finer detail around the shipping and all the other stuff which you can find out on Patreon before you sign up, so go and read that now.
Yeah, and we look forward to sending you some hot wax or electrons. Thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for your support of the show.
Yeah, get involved.